Hey, okay, so I just finished the team call and I totally forgot to record it. So I'm just going to discuss what we talked about. I've done this before. I don't know why I can't set my timer to say record team call. I probably should. Anyways, the topic of the team call was challenge pack sales and presenting discount coaching. Let's go over challenge pack sales first. So, with my calls with Josh, if you don't know who Josh Coates is, you might want to try to get on his training if this is a business that you want to run because Josh is amazing at learning how to talk to people and find out what people really want with their business, or with what they want with their health and fitness goals and stuff like that. So when I talk to Josh, he always says to add value before you ask for value. And that kind of goes in through one ear and out the other. And I'm like, what does he mean by that? I have no idea what he's talking about. And then when I was talking to the National Wake Up Call by Tara, I can't remember her last name. I think she lives in Florida. It wasn't this last week, but it was the week before. I was listening to that National Wake Up Call, and she was talking about how she gets a lot of her success from free groups, and that was like light bulb moment. It was like, I need to run more free groups, right? Okay, so that's where we add value before we ask for value, because when we run free groups, we're telling people that we appreciate them and we want to help them, and we'll do what we can for free before they buy a challenge pack, and that they can trust us. They know that we have their best interests at heart and that they are safe in investing the $140+ it takes to invest in a Beachbody challenge pack, and that they're in good hands because we've already shown them that we're willing to help them for free. Okay, so that's adding value before you ask for value. So at the end of this recording, I am going to add a file to the team page that is ideas for free groups that we can run. One of my favorites is a free 5-day clean eating challenge because so many people are gung-ho about, oh, I'm going to eat clean on Monday. I'm going to start on Monday. I'm going to give it a great shot, but maybe they don't know where to start. So we kind of give them a shopping list, and some groups provide meal plans. I'm not huge on the meal plan because I want people to learn how to eat clean, not for me to just tell them what to eat. So that's why I don't do meal plans. But we can give them resources on, processed foods versus whole foods and stuff like that. Just whatever you want to do with your free clean eating group or your free whatever group. I know that Lauren does a free like walking challenge group, which is great. You could do like squat challenges or plank challenges or whatever it is. You can just add value before you ask for value. So at the end of these groups, what you do is you message them and you say, before you start the groups, you message them and you talk to them and you find out why they're starting this journey, why they're joining your free group. And then at the end of the group, you message them and say, okay, Stacy, you said that you wanted to lose 30 pounds. Do you feel like this group helped you? Do you feel like you got resources that you need to lose those 30 pounds? Is there anything that you struggle with that could help me more? Always just ask them questions. You can't ever tell them what they need without you knowing what they need. I mean, that doesn't really work, right? You don't know what they need unless they tell you. And the only way for them to tell you is for you to ask questions because they don't know what to tell you. They don't know what to ask you. So you ask them questions and you lead them in the direction of what you need to know to help them. So, you just say stuff like, do you think that accountability would help you? Do you think that, the group setting helped you with your clean eating group? And then you launch into, okay, well, that's great. I can offer, 21 Day Fix has a meal guide that is basically this clean eating challenge plus workouts. And you ask like, okay, the clean eating challenge worked out well for you. How are you doing workouts? Or would you like to incorporate working out into the program or into your lifestyle? And then that's when you lead into the challenge pack sale. And that's when you present the challenge pack sale. Throughout the free group, still plug in Beachbody products, still plug in that you're doing whatever program you're doing, that you're drinking your Shakeology, that you're drinking Energize or Recovery, or whatever products you're using with Beachbody, talk about them and how they're helping you. And that way you're being a product of the product. That's another way to show that you are trustworthy as a coach and as somebody that they should invest their money in, is being a product of the product and being consistent with it. So you always want to find their why, bring them back to their why, remind them that they said that they had 30 pounds that they wanted to lose and that you can help them with that based on their goals. And when they tell you, you kind of just lead them to the water and then you teach them to drink it. So that's basically it. You just ask them, how can I help you? What are your goals? Do you think that you can accomplish these goals on your own? Things like that. And then revisit their why. So even if it means that they cry, maybe it's an emotional journey for them, maybe they are really at rock bottom and you're going to be that person to help them. But at least, you can be that person. So make sure you ask their questions and be a product of the product. It's always a good idea to add new eyes to your Instagram and Facebook. So hopefully when you are, advertising these groups, when you advertise these groups, you use hashtags that are not Beachbody related, where only other Beachbody coaches see them, that new customers can see them and new potential clients. Like a lot of my hashtags are Jeep related, nurse related, like the Razor, the side-by-side, off-road side-by-side that we drive, related to that. It has nothing to do with like Fit Mom or Mom of Two or anything that Beachbody coaches tag. So when you do that, you add a new eyes to your Instagram, right? When you advertise your free clean eating group and use those hashtags, it adds a couple of new people, and then you communicate with new people. My set number is usually 3 a day at least. And then if you carry on those 3 people a day to your Facebook, that is 3 people that you are seeing, they're seeing your posts, on 2 different platforms. So that's just more that they're absorbing from you. They see you on Facebook and they see you on Instagram. I have yet to have a person say that they would not add me on Facebook. So if you ask, they are usually willing to do it. If you say something like you've been talking to them on Instagram through DM and you say, I don't always get my DM messages and my news feed on my Facebook is so clogged up with negativity. I feel like I've really connected with you. I would love to be Facebook friends with you and see your positive vibes on my page. People are like, oh, cool, this chick's just wanting to be my friend, And we do. We just want to be friends with people and help them if we can. That's what it boils down to. So usually we just find them that way. That's a good way to transfer over from Instagram to Facebook. And that way you have fresh eyes in your Facebook. And that way, if you do create an event for either free group or a paid group, you can just add them to the event. You can invite them to the event and you can see if they say yes, then that's great. You just got a new customer from moving somebody over from your Instagram to your Facebook. It can really be that simple sometimes. So make sure that you add those new eyes and you ask questions. You always ask questions when you first meet people. You don't just come out of the gate saying like, hey, I see you're on a fitness journey. I'm selling 21-day fix. And that's how you are salesy. That is, we do not want to be salesy because we are not in this for the sales. We're in this to help people. So all of that being said, let me know if you have any questions about that. I'm totally willing to answer them anytime. I wanted to talk to you about doing a free coaches only group. So this is going to start May 2nd, and this is just for my personally sponsored coaches. So sorry if you are a coach of, like if you are Megan's coach or Bexy's coach or anything like that, maybe you guys can get a free group together or a group together with just your coaches, you coaches also. But this is just for my personally sponsored coaches that are watching this. So I want to start a group that's a coaches only group on May 2nd with just you guys because I need the accountability and I feel like we can really help motivate each other because the reason why you know, you guys have been attracted to my tribe is because we all have like busy lives and we're all, you know, like hustlers and we have a lot going on. And sometimes it's easy to get derailed from our goals. And so I think that it would really help and really let us get to know each other a little bit better. And, you know, I think overall it would just help a lot. I know it would help me. I need to be held accountable. And I think you guys can tell me to just get over myself and do it sometimes and to skip out on the piece of chocolate or a piece of pizza or whatever. It's the eating that gets me every time. I can work out all the time, but it's the eating that kills me. So I need to count on you guys to help me out, okay? Um, so anyways, I hope that you guys don't have any other questions. If you do, let me know. Like I said, there will be a file in the Team Taking Action Files tab with ideas for free groups. Eventually, maybe we can branch off into that and then do like scripts for those free groups. That would be fantastic if anybody wants to write up their script and throw it in there. It's awesome. So anyways, let me know if you have any questions. Sorry I didn't record the call. There was more to the call than this, but it was mostly because of interaction. So unfortunately, we don't get that with just a recording, but that's how we present challenge pack sales. I didn't address discount coaching. I'm sorry. Okay, so how to present discount coaching. So when you present somebody with a challenge pack and they say, sure, I would like to join your next challenge group. Then you say, okay, there's two ways to join. And one is to join as some people call it a premier customer. Some people call it premium. Some of it call it like a super premium, whatever. You just want to call it a discount coach, whatever name you feel comfortable calling it. You say, okay, some people sign up as a discount coach and some people sign up just as a customer. The difference is every month with your order of Shakeology or whatever, XYZ, if it's the Performance Line Challenge Pack, whatever, you say you get 25% off that sale. And you also get 25% off all other Beachbody programs that you purchase in the future. So if you're done with another program, you can buy 22 Hardcore for $30 instead of 40, or whatever it is. You also include in there that they do have to pay the $16 a month coach fee unless they are military, active military, spouse of active military, or veteran. And then you break it down and say, yes, you have to pay that $16 a month coach fee, but because of the discount, you're still saving about $20 a month on Shakeology because of that discount, okay? Usually when you break it down like that, they're totally cool with it. If you also need to remind them that they get the 30-day money-back guarantee and bottom-of-the-bag guarantee, and that they can cancel anytime, those are usually the seals, the deals for me, you know. So that's how you present discount coaching. You say it's no difference in price right now. There's absolutely no difference in price versus being a customer. The following month when you get your Shakeology again, it'll just be about $20 cheaper than it would be if you were to sign up as a customer. That's it. That's what it boils down to. Reassure them that they don't have to do any coaching if they don't want to. But if you'd like to, you can still add them to the team pages. And then they can see that, you know, there is more to the business than just sales and just working out and stuff like that. That, you know, we do focus on personal development and that we grow as people and we kind of embrace this whole mom boss, girl boss business lifestyle. So anyways, that's how you present discount coaching. That's how we present challenge pack sales. We run free groups. We add value before we ask for value. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions, and always be a product of the product, make sure that you show what you're doing is working. Some people will approach you and ask about challenge packs that way. But usually the most consistent way to do it is to get new eyes onto your Instagram and Facebook, invite them to join a free group, and then present them with the challenge pack opportunity. Some people even do 2 free groups a month, you guys, so that they get that many more new faces and new opportunities to sell challenge packs. So anyways, that being said, I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.